Okay. All right. I'm going to call Rochelle Garza. Okay. I show you registered to testify as Rochelle Garza on behalf of Texas Civil Rights Project and U.S. Commission on Civil Rights and Self against House Bill 4. Is that correct?
Yes, in my personal capacity.
Well, are you registering to testify
Yes.
on behalf of those two organizations
Yes.
I mentioned? Okay. And yourself, is that correct?
Yes.
And against House Bill 4.
Yes.
Please give us your testimony.
Good evening, members of the committee. My name is Rochelle Garza. I'm a civil rights attorney and a fifth-generation Tejana. I'm the president of the Texas Civil Rights Project, and I serve as chair of the United States Commission on Civil Rights. I drove 6 hours here today to represent my hometown of Brownsville, Texas. I also waited 10 hours to speak to you all. I am raising my 13-month-old daughter and my 3-year-old daughter with my husband in Brownsville. And since I was born, the city of Brownsville has doubled in size, but the demographics have remained unchanged. 95% Latino, mostly Mexican American. Our current congressional district, CD 34, is over 90% Latino and largely drawn from the Rio Grande Valley, although not perfectly. Your proposed map would dilute the Valley's voice in Congress by grouping disparate communities with unique needs and interests and destroy regional representation both for the Valley and the coastal band. But let's be honest about what's happening here. Republicans are choosing their voters and are rigging the maps to steal representation from Black, brown, and Asian voters. There is no real reason to redraw the maps in Texas right now. There has been no new census, no major population shift, and there is no legal requirement to do so. This is happening because Republicans are afraid of losing power. After having taken health care from almost 17 million people across this country, gutting our public education, and disappearing community members off the streets. Texas Republicans are answering the call, Trump's call, to find 5 more congressional districts at the expense of our communities. And currently, the Texas delegation has 38 members. Only 13 allow communities of color to elect their chosen candidate. And under this plan, that number would plummet to only 8. In a state that's 60% people of color, including 40% Latino, that new breakdown should be criminal. Next week marks the 60th anniversary of the Voting Rights Act. It's a milestone. It's meant to celebrate progress and a vision of a country that belongs to all of us. And yet, with painful irony, it also marks 6 decades of Texas violating that very law. Rather than correcting course, this proposed bill doubles down on the harmful legacy. And I urge this committee to put Texans first and vote no.
Thank you for your testimony. Okay. All right. I'm going to call Rochelle Garza. Okay. I show you registered to testify as Rochelle